Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. Hope that you're all doing well and that you're all having a great day. First up, what might be some of the craziest news out there, the head of the Financial Market Committee in the State Duma, which is a house in Russia's parliament, his name is Anatoly Akazov, Akasakov, has stated that the Central Bank of Russia might begin to allow cryptocurrency to be traded on the actual Moscow stock market. This news comes from TASS, T-A-S-S, which is the head media outlet in the country. Akasov spoke with them and had this to say, and I do quote, "We have the St. Petersburg International Commodity Exchange, the Moscow Stock Exchange, and the Russia trading system. Although they are also ready to participate in the process and there are specialists in the stock operations there, I suppose that the central bank is now considering the Moscow Stock Exchange, perhaps also the St. Petersburg Commodity Exchange for this purpose, but now there's a stronger urge to work with the Moscow Stock Exchange," end quote. Russia is constantly swinging back and forth with their ideas about crypto. They stated a full ban and then regulations and then another ban, and then they only stated that special investors could trade in crypto, and now it seems they want to add it to their stock exchange. So the TASS news continued with the deputy finance minister stating that the agency will be working alongside the central bank to figure out which exchanges in the country will be allowed to trade crypto, as well as other marketplaces they say are not out of the question at the moment either. Very, very weird news always from Russia. Let's hope they get it together. Next up, the World Economy Forum, which will be taking place over the rest of the week in Switzerland, has caught the attention of a lot of people, as this year, as usual, a large number of world leaders, regulators, as well as many international agencies will be present. But this year, there will be a heavy lean towards cryptocurrencies, as that seems to be the talk of the town at the moment. Obviously, this will be spoken about by many people in attendance, but there are actually two major events that are happening. One will be called the Remaking of Global Finance, with the other event literally being called the Crypto Asset Bubble. Some of the notable speakers at this event will be the higher-ups in the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, heads of Deutsche Bank, the U.S. Secretary of Treasury, as well as a number of economics professors. And at the top of the list, it seems, will be discussions about whether cryptocurrencies' surge in popularity is actually warranted, as well as discussions around the potential decline of the U.S. dollar as the global reserve currency. Along with this, there will actually be another other events that will be taking place in the same exact town, I believe. One of note is the new head of the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance will be discussing the alliance's future plans for 2018 and what this will mean. Last up, the payment processor Stripe has announced that they will officially end support for Bitcoin as a payment method starting in April. On a recent blog post by the product manager, whose name is Tom Carlo, K-A-R-L-O, he stated that they will indeed be moving away from Bitcoin as the transaction times, the increasing transaction failure rate, as well as the rapidly growing fees have become too much for their merchants and users. However, despite all of this, he wrote that Stripe remains extremely optimistic about crypto in general, citing, for some reason in the article, he actually cited use cases for both Omise Go and Litecoin, which has led to speculation, obviously. Adding at the end of his statement that they are indeed leaving the window open for other coins as payment methods. And at the moment, they are actually looking at Stellar Lumens and will look to see if their usage as a currency continues to grow. This is yet another company to give Bitcoin the old heave-ho, and I expect many more to happen in the future. But this is just what happens when you fail to upgrade. All right, everyone, that is definitely going to do it for this video. As always, I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are, wherever you might be doing. Thank you once again for all the support. I think we just hit 60,000 subscribers, which is nuts. And yeah, I will talk to you all soon. See you.